Have you ever wondered why some people seem unbothered by disrespect, while others are deeply affected? If you think the answer lies solely in confidence or social status, you are mistaken. Many confident and high-status individuals still struggle with handling disrespect effectively. The real secret lies in adopting a Stoic mindset. In a world where disrespect and negative behavior can often seem pervasive, Stoicism offers a refuge and a guide for navigating these challenges with grace. By integrating Stoic principles into your life, you develop the capacity to handle disrespect, not as a personal affront, but as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Let us explore 10 powerful lessons that will guide you in handling disrespect with grace and strength. Lesson 1. Embrace the impermanence of life. The first step in handling disrespect is understanding the transient nature of all things, including our emotions and the actions of others. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Time is a river of passing events, and strong is its current. No sooner is a thing brought to sight than it is swept by and another takes its place." Recognize that disrespect, like all things, is temporary. It will pass, and how you respond to it will define your character. By accepting the impermanence of life, you gain perspective on the fleeting nature of disrespect. When you realize that today's slight is tomorrow's forgotten memory, you free yourself from its grip. This lesson encourages you to look beyond the immediate discomfort and focus on the bigger picture. Remember that your response to disrespect can either elevate or diminish you. Choose to rise above it, knowing it is just a momentary challenge in the grand tapestry of life. In practical terms, consider how you react to everyday inconveniences. Perhaps someone cuts you off in traffic, or a colleague makes a snide comment. Instead of letting these moments ruin your day, remind yourself of their impermanence. These events will soon be in the past, and how you respond now will shape your character. By keeping this perspective, you can maintain your composure and dignity, turning potential sources of stress into opportunities for growth. Imagine you are at work, and a colleague makes an offhand, disrespectful remark. Your initial reaction might be anger or hurt, but by embracing the impermanence of life, you remind yourself that this comment, like all things, will pass. This understanding allows you to respond with calmness and grace, rather than escalating the situation. Over time, consistently applying this mindset helps build a resilient character, capable of weathering the storms of disrespect. Consider also the broader context of your life. Reflect on past instances where you felt disrespected and how those moments now seem insignificant in hindsight. This reflection reinforces the concept of impermanence and helps you realize that today's challenges will also fade. By adopting this perspective, you cultivate a more balanced and composed approach to handling disrespect, one that values long-term growth over short-term reactions. Lesson 2. Focus on what you can control. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. You cannot control the behavior of others, but you can control your response. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By focusing on your reactions and maintaining your composure, you reclaim your power. When faced with disrespect, remind yourself that your emotional response is within your control. Instead of reacting impulsively or emotionally, take a moment to pause and reflect. Ask yourself, is my response going to reflect my values and principles? By doing so, you ensure that your reaction is measured and aligned with your highest self. This practice not only helps you handle disrespect with dignity, but also strengthens your emotional resilience over time. To further illustrate, imagine you receive harsh criticism from a superior at work. Your initial impulse might be to react defensively or feel hurt. However, by focusing on what you can control, your response, you can choose to see the criticism as constructive feedback rather than an attack. This shift in perspective allows you to maintain your composure and use the situation to your advantage. Over time, practicing this control over your reactions will make you more resilient and less susceptible to the negative impact of others' behavior. Another example could be dealing with a rude customer service interaction. Instead of letting their disrespectful tone affect your mood, focus on how you can control the situation by remaining calm and courteous. By doing so, you diffuse the tension and maintain your dignity. This approach not only preserves your peace, but also often influences the other person to soften their demeanor. By consistently focusing on what you can control, you cultivate a powerful inner strength that is immune to external provocations. In addition, consider the broader implications of focusing on what you can control. By honing this skill, you develop a proactive mindset that seeks solutions rather than dwelling on problems. This proactive approach extends beyond handling disrespect to other areas of life, enhancing your overall resilience and effectiveness. By regularly practicing this principle, you empower yourself to navigate life's challenges with a calm and composed demeanor, regardless of external circumstances. Lesson 3. Practice negative visualization. Stoics often engage in negative visualization to prepare for potential challenges. Imagine facing disrespect and envision how you would calmly and rationally respond. This mental exercise strengthens your resilience. Seneca advises, "He robs present ills of their power, who has perceived their coming beforehand." By anticipating disrespect, you can approach it with a prepared and steady mind. Negative visualization helps you build mental fortitude. By regularly visualizing potential scenarios of disrespect, you train your mind to remain calm and composed when such situations arise. This proactive approach diminishes the element of surprise and allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than reactively. Embrace this practice as a way to cultivate a stoic mindset, ready to face any adversity with grace. For instance, before entering a potentially contentious meeting, spend a few minutes visualizing different disrespectful scenarios you might encounter. Imagine how you would maintain your composure and respond with calmness and clarity. By mentally preparing yourself, you reduce the likelihood of being caught off guard and reacting impulsively. This technique can be applied to various aspects of life, from professional settings to personal relationships, helping you build a more resilient and prepared mindset. Consider another example. If you are preparing for a family gathering where tensions often run high, take time to visualize possible conflicts. Imagine a relative making a disrespectful comment and see yourself responding with patience and calmness. This mental rehearsal prepares you for the actual event, making it easier to maintain your composure when faced with real-life challenges. By regularly practicing negative visualization, you strengthen your ability to handle disrespect with a steady and composed demeanor. Negative visualization also extends to more significant life events. Imagine facing a major professional setback or personal betrayal. By visualizing these scenarios, you prepare your mind to handle them with resilience and grace. This preparation does not make you pessimistic, but rather equips you with the mental tools to face adversity head-on. By integrating negative visualization into your regular practice, you build a robust mental framework that supports you through the ups and downs of life. Lesson 4. Maintain inner peace through mindfulness. Mindfulness and self-awareness are crucial in Stoicism. When faced with disrespect, take a moment to breathe and center yourself. Marcus Aurelius practiced this by reminding himself, the tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say, or think, or do, only what you do. Focus on your inner peace and let go of the need for external validation. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you encounter disrespect, instead of reacting immediately, take a deep breath and become aware of your emotional state. This simple act of mindfulness helps you maintain your equilibrium and respond from a place of calm and clarity. Practice this regularly to strengthen your ability to stay centered, regardless of external circumstances. Consider integrating mindfulness practices into your daily routine. This could involve meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply taking a few moments throughout the day to check in with yourself. By cultivating a habit of mindfulness, you become more attuned to your inner state and better equipped to handle external challenges. When disrespect arises, your practiced mindfulness allows you to respond with measured calmness, preserving your inner peace. For example, during a stressful workday, take short breaks to practice mindfulness. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and focus on the present moment. This practice helps you reset and maintain your composure, making it easier to handle any disrespectful interactions that may occur. Over time, mindfulness becomes a powerful tool in your arsenal, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with grace and tranquility. Mindfulness can also be practiced through simple activities such as mindful walking or mindful eating. During these activities, focus on the sensations and experiences of the present moment. This practice helps anchor you in the present, reducing the tendency to react impulsively to disrespect. By regularly incorporating mindfulness into your life, you build a foundation of inner peace that supports you in handling any challenges with calm and clarity. Additionally, mindfulness enhances your self-awareness, allowing you to recognize your emotional triggers and patterns. By understanding these patterns, you can develop more effective strategies for managing your responses to disrespect. This self-awareness empowers you to choose your reactions consciously rather than being driven by automatic, emotional impulses. Through mindfulness, you cultivate a deeper connection with yourself, enhancing your ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and composure. Lesson 5. Reframe disrespect as a lesson. Instead of viewing disrespect as an affront, see it as an opportunity for growth. Each experience can teach you patience, humility, and strength. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." By reframing disrespect as a lesson, you transform adversity into a path for self-improvement. When someone disrespects you, consider what you can learn from the experience. Perhaps it reveals areas where you need to strengthen your emotional resilience or develop greater empathy. By shifting your perspective, you turn a negative encounter into a positive learning experience. This mindset not only helps you handle disrespect more effectively, but also fosters personal growth and self-improvement. For example, if a colleague undermines you in a meeting, instead of dwelling on the insult, reflect on what the situation can teach you about professional dynamics or communication strategies. Maybe it highlights to assert yourself more confidently or to understand office politics better. By viewing the disrespect as a lesson, you empower yourself to grow and improve, turning a negative experience into a catalyst for positive change. Another scenario could be dealing with criticism from a friend or family member. Instead of feeling hurt or defensive, consider what the criticism reveals about your behavior or actions. This reflective approach allows you to see the situation from a broader perspective and identify areas for personal growth. By consistently reframing disrespect as a lesson, you cultivate a mindset of continuous improvement and resilience. In addition, consider how reframing disrespect as a lesson can enhance your relationships. When you approach conflicts with a learning mindset, you become more open to understanding different perspectives and finding common ground. This approach fosters healthier and more constructive interactions, strengthening your relationships over time. By viewing disrespect as an opportunity for growth, you transform potential sources of tension into pathways for deeper understanding and connection. Reframing disrespect also involves practicing gratitude for the lessons it brings. When faced with a challenging situation, take a moment to appreciate the opportunity it provides for growth and self-improvement. This gratitude shifts your focus from the negative aspects of the experience to the positive outcomes it can generate. By cultivating this mindset, you enhance your ability to handle disrespect with grace and turn adversity into a powerful tool for personal development. Lesson 6. Practice compassion towards the disrespectful. Stoicism encourages empathy and understanding towards others, even those who disrespect us. Marcus Aurelius advises, "Whenever you are offended at someone's lack of shame, you should immediately ask yourself, is it possible for there to be no shameless people in the world?" Recognize that their behavior reflects their inner turmoil and shortcomings. Practicing compassion helps you maintain your dignity and composure. Compassion allows you to see beyond the immediate offense and understand the underlying causes of disrespectful behavior. Instead of taking it personally, view it as a manifestation of the other person's struggles or insecurities. Responding with empathy not only diffuses tension, but also elevates your own character. By practicing compassion, you embody the Stoic ideal of remaining virtuous in the face of adversity. To cultivate compassion, try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Consider what might be driving their disrespectful behavior. Are they dealing with personal issues or stress? By understanding their perspective, you can respond with kindness rather than hostility. This compassionate approach not only diffuses potential conflicts, but also promotes a more harmonious and understanding environment. Remember, practicing compassion does not mean condoning disrespectful behavior, but rather addressing it with a higher sense of empathy and wisdom. For instance, if a coworker is consistently rude or dismissive, instead of reacting with anger, consider what pressures or difficulties they might be facing. Approach them with empathy, perhaps even offering a listening ear or support. This shift in perspective can transform the dynamic and potentially improve the relationship. By practicing compassion, you not only maintain your own inner peace, but also contribute positively to the well-being of others. Another example could be dealing with a family member who frequently disrespects you. Instead of responding with frustration, try to understand their perspective and what might be causing their behavior. Engage in open and empathetic communication, expressing your feelings while also listening to theirs. This approach can help uncover underlying issues and foster a more respectful and understanding relationship. By practicing compassion, you create an environment where both parties can grow and heal. Additionally, practicing compassion towards those who disrespect you enhances your emotional resilience. When you view disrespectful behavior through the lens of empathy, you are less likely to be personally affected by it. This shift in perspective allows you to maintain your composure and respond thoughtfully, preserving your inner peace. By consistently practicing compassion, you build a stronger foundation for handling disrespect with grace and wisdom. Lesson 7. Keep your virtue intact. Your virtue and moral integrity are your most valuable assets. Do not compromise them in response to disrespect. Marcus Aurelius emphasized, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." Uphold your values and let them guide your actions. This steadfastness will earn you respect and self-respect. When disrespected, it can be tempting to retaliate or compromise your principles. However, true strength lies in maintaining your virtue regardless of external provocations. Let your actions be guided by your core values, ensuring that you respond with integrity and honor. This commitment to virtue not only preserves your self-respect, but also sets a powerful example for others to follow. Consider situations where your principles might be tested. Perhaps in a heated argument, you feel the urge to lash out or compromise your honesty to gain an advantage. Instead, hold steadfast to your values, even if it means taking the higher road at a personal cost. By doing so, you build a reputation for integrity and strength of character, both in your own eyes and in the eyes of others. Maintaining your virtue in the face of disrespect is a testament to your true strength and moral fortitude. For example, if a colleague spreads false rumors about you, resist the temptation to retaliate with similar behavior. Instead, address the situation with honesty and integrity, focusing on clearing your name through truthful actions and words. This approach not only upholds your virtue, but also demonstrates your strength of character. By consistently keeping your virtue intact, you build a solid foundation of self-respect and gain the respect of those around you. Another scenario could involve a business decision where compromising your principles might lead to immediate gains. Instead of taking the easy route, choose the path that aligns with your values, even if it means facing short-term challenges. By prioritizing your virtue over temporary benefits, you build long-term credibility and trust. This commitment to integrity not only enhances your personal growth, but also positively impacts your professional reputation and relationships. Additionally, consider the impact of maintaining your virtue on your self-perception. When you consistently act in accordance with your values, you build a strong sense of self-respect and inner peace. This inner alignment reinforces your resilience and confidence, making you less susceptible to external provocations. By keeping your virtue intact, you create a powerful foundation for navigating life's challenges with dignity and grace. Lesson 8. Embrace the power of silence. Silence can be a powerful response to disrespect. Rather than reacting impulsively, choose silence and reflect on the situation. Epictetus taught, "Keep silence for the most part, and speak only when you must, and then briefly." This restraint demonstrates your control and prevents escalation. In moments of disrespect, silence allows you to pause and consider your response carefully. It prevents you from saying something you might regret and gives you the space to reflect on the most constructive course of action. By embracing silence, you demonstrate self-control and wisdom, qualities highly valued in Stoic philosophy. Use silence as a tool to maintain your composure and navigate conflicts with grace. For example, if someone insults you in a public setting, rather than immediately defending yourself or retaliating, take a moment to breathe and remain silent. This not only disarms the aggressor, but also gives you the opportunity to assess the situation and decide on a measured response. Silence can convey strength and confidence, showing that you are not easily provoked. By mastering the power of silence, you maintain your dignity and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Another scenario could be during a heated debate or argument. Instead of responding to every point with immediate counter-arguments, practice silence and listen carefully. This not only helps you understand the other person's perspective better, but also allows you to formulate a more thoughtful and effective response. By embracing the power of silence, you enhance your communication skills and maintain your composure in challenging situations. Consider also the broader implications of silence in your interactions. By choosing silence, you create space for reflection and understanding, both for yourself and the other person. This space can lead to more constructive and respectful dialogue, fostering better relationships. By regularly practicing the power of silence, you build a habit of thoughtful and composed communication, enhancing your ability to handle disrespect with grace. Additionally, silence can be a powerful tool for de-escalating conflicts. When emotions are running high, a moment of silence can help diffuse tension and create an opportunity for calmer, more rational discussion. By using silence strategically, you can guide the interaction towards a more constructive resolution. This approach not only preserves your inner peace, but also promotes healthier and more respectful interactions. Lesson 9. Develop a resilient mindset. Building mental resilience is essential in Stoicism. Remind yourself that you have the strength to endure any disrespect without letting it affect your inner peace. Marcus Aurelius noted, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Cultivate this resilient mindset to navigate through challenges gracefully. Resilience involves developing the mental toughness to withstand adversity without losing your balance. By reinforcing your inner strength, you become less susceptible to the negative impact of disrespect. Regularly affirm your ability to remain steadfast in the face of challenges, and remind yourself of your inherent resilience. This mindset empowers you to handle disrespect with unwavering confidence and poise. To build resilience, engage in practices that strengthen your mind and body. Physical exercise, meditation, and mental challenges all contribute to a stronger, more resilient mindset. When faced with disrespect, draw on this resilience to maintain your composure and respond thoughtfully. Over time, this practice will fortify your mental toughness, making you more adept at handling any adversity that comes your way. For instance, incorporate resilience-building activities into your daily routine. This could include regular physical exercise to strengthen your body and meditation to calm your mind. By consistently challenging yourself in these areas, you build a robust foundation of resilience that supports you in times of difficulty. When faced with disrespect, your cultivated resilience helps you respond with grace and confidence, maintaining your inner peace. Consider also the role of resilience in long-term personal growth. By continuously challenging yourself and pushing your boundaries, you develop a deeper sense of self-confidence and inner strength. This resilience extends beyond handling disrespect to all areas of your life, enhancing your ability to navigate challenges and achieve your goals. By prioritizing the development of a resilient mindset, you empower yourself to face life's adversities with unwavering determination and grace. In addition, reflect on past experiences where you successfully navigated disrespect or adversity. Use these reflections as reminders of your inherent strength and capability. By acknowledging and celebrating your past successes, you reinforce your belief in your resilience and enhance your ability to handle future challenges. This practice builds a positive feedback loop that continuously strengthens your mental fortitude and confidence. Lesson 10. Live in accordance with nature. Stoicism teaches us to live in harmony with nature, accepting what comes our way with equanimity. Accept disrespect as part of the human experience, and respond with virtue and wisdom. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Nature does not make mistakes, only we do." By aligning your life with nature's flow, you find peace and purpose. Living in accordance with nature means embracing the natural order of things and accepting that disrespect is an inevitable part of life. By responding to it with virtue and wisdom, you maintain your inner harmony. This acceptance helps you navigate life's challenges with a sense of calm and purpose, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. Align yourself with nature, and you will find the strength to handle any adversity with grace. In practice, this means recognizing that every experience, including disrespect, is an opportunity to practice Stoic virtues such as patience, humility, and resilience. When you encounter disrespect, view it as a chance to refine your character and live in accordance with your highest value. By doing so, you transform challenges into opportunities for growth and align yourself more closely with the natural order. For example, when faced with a disrespectful remark, instead of reacting defensively, take a moment to reflect on how you can respond in a way that aligns with your values. This might involve demonstrating patience, offering a kind response, or simply letting the remark pass without taking it personally. By living in accordance with nature, you maintain your inner peace and navigate life's challenges with wisdom and grace. Another aspect of living in accordance with nature is recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. Understand that your actions and responses have a ripple effect on those around you. By responding to disrespect with virtue and wisdom, you not only maintain your own inner harmony, but also contribute to a more respectful and harmonious environment. This broader perspective enhances your sense of purpose and connection, aligning you more closely with the natural flow of life. Additionally, consider the role of acceptance in living in accordance with nature. Acceptance does not mean passive resignation, but rather an active acknowledgement of reality. When you accept the inevitability of disrespect and other challenges, you free yourself from unnecessary resistance and frustration. This acceptance empowers you to focus on what you can control, your responses and actions, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and composure. Conclusion: by embracing these 10 Stoic lessons, you can transform how you handle disrespect and elevate your inner peace and resilience. Remember that the power to control your response lies within you. Through mindfulness, compassion, and a steadfast commitment to virtue, you can navigate disrespect with grace and strength. Let the wisdom of Stoicism guide you in becoming a person of unwavering dignity and composure, regardless of the challenges you face. Stoicism offers a timeless and practical approach to handling life's difficulties, including disrespect. By integrating these lessons into your daily life, you build a strong foundation of inner peace and resilience. Each lesson reinforces the others, creating a comprehensive framework for navigating challenges with grace and wisdom. As you continue to practice and embody these principles, you transform your relationship with adversity, turning it into a powerful catalyst for growth and self-improvement. Embrace the journey of personal growth and self-mastery that Stoicism offers. Allow its wisdom to guide you in developing the strength, resilience, and inner peace needed to thrive in the face of disrespect. By doing so, you not only enhance your own well-being, but also contribute positively to the world around you. Let the teachings of Stoicism inspire you to live a life of virtue, wisdom, and unwavering dignity. This comprehensive elaboration provides an extended and in-depth exploration of each Stoic lesson, ensuring a thorough understanding and practical application of Stoic principles in handling disrespect.